How to train your Doberman Pinscher to stay in the yard. Having a Doberman Pinscher can be a fantastic addition to any family. These dogs are known for their loyalty, intelligence, and athleticism. However, keeping them contained in your yard can be a challenge, as they can be quite notorious for roaming. If you're wondering how to train your Doberman Pinscher to stay in the yard, read on for some helpful tips and tricks. 1. Start with basic obedience training. Before you can expect your Doberman Pinscher to stay in the yard, it's important to establish a foundation of basic obedience training. This includes teaching your dog commands such as sit, stay, and come. These commands will serve as the building blocks for more advanced training later on. 2. Use positive reinforcement. Doberman Pinschers are highly intelligent and respond well to positive reinforcement training methods. Reward your dog with treats, praise, and affection when they exhibit desired behaviors, such as staying within the boundaries of the yard. This will reinforce the idea that staying in the yard is a rewarding and enjoyable experience for them. 3. Establish boundaries with physical barriers. One effective way to prevent your Doberman Pinscher from leaving the yard is by installing physical barriers such as fences or gates. Make sure the barriers are secure and tall enough to prevent your dog from jumping over them or squeezing through. Regularly inspect these barriers to ensure they remain intact. 4. Create a safe and stimulating environment. Doberman Pinschers are active dogs that require mental and physical stimulation. If your yard is dull and uninteresting, your dog may be more inclined to explore beyond its boundaries. Create a safe and stimulating environment by providing toys, interactive games, and different textures for your dog to explore. This will give your Doberman Pinscher a reason to stay within the confines of the yard. 5. Supervise outdoor time. Especially during the early stages of training, it's crucial to supervise your Doberman Pinscher whenever they are outdoors. This allows you to correct any unwanted behaviors and reinforce positive ones. Gradually increase the time you allow your dog to spend outside without supervision as they become more reliable in staying within the yard. 6. Teach the stay command. One of the most important commands your Doberman Pinscher should learn is the stay command. Start by teaching your dog to stay in a specific spot within the yard for short periods of time. Slowly increase the duration and distance as your dog becomes more comfortable with the command. And be sure to reward your dog for staying in place. 7. Be consistent and patient. Training your Doberman Pinscher to stay in the yard takes time and consistency. Be patient and understanding as your dog learns the rules and boundaries of their environment. Consistently reinforce positive behaviors and correct any unwanted ones. With time, your Doberman Pinscher will understand that staying in the yard is the best option. 8. Seek professional help if needed. If you're struggling to train your Doberman Pinscher to stay in the yard, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A professional dog trainer or behaviorist can provide guidance and expertise to address any specific challenges you may be facing. They can tailor a training plan to suit your dog's individual needs. In conclusion, training your Doberman Pinscher to stay in the yard requires a combination of basic obedience training, positive reinforcement, and physical boundaries. It's important to create a safe and stimulating environment, supervise outdoor time, and teach your dog the stay command. Remember to be patient, consistent, and seek professional help if needed. With time and dedication, you can successfully train your Doberman Pinscher to stay within the boundaries of your yard.